Hey guys, welcome to another video. And well, last month, I got no idea if it was a month ago, less than a month, more than a month. I ranked every episode of the original Ben 10. I'll put a link to that either in the description or in the comments, whichever is working. And so today I'm ranking every episode of Alien Force. This will be in the United States airing order because that is what is on the wiki. You got any problems with that? Please leave this video because I don't give a crap. First of all, we are starting with Ben 10 Returns Part 1. Honestly, both parts are going to S class. They were pretty amazing episodes, honestly. If you need to ask why they are in S class, you have not seen Ben 10. That's all I am going to say. Next up, we have Everybody Talks About the Weather. Introduced Alan, introduced who was the first plummet helper, introduced the fact that the deep aliens love the code. It is a phenomenal episode, but I do not think it can stand with these two. Very few episodes can do that. Then we have Kevin's Big Score, which I think is a pretty decent episode. Tatanite is a recurring name. It was cool they brought back Volcanus. And well, A as well. That's all I'm gonna say. If you can't tell from my last video, I tend to keep things short. I don't tend to go on a giant rant unless I think it deserves. Then, or like glitters. I'm gonna be 100% honest here. Michael Morningstar. Up. I got no idea why that happened. One moment. Michael Morningstar is one of my favorite characters. Not just villains, but characters in general. And because of that, S. Then we have peer pressure. What? Okay, I'm on my second monitor. I have peer pressure next episode. For some reason, on the tier list, I have maxed out. I'll just peer pressure. Julie, one of my favorite supporting characters, up until like halfway through UAF, not UAF, just AF in general. Not AF, UA. God damn it, I getting so confused. Yeah, it was an okay episode. We got Jet Ray, we got Ship, and we got Bazell. So I'm gonna go A. Max out. If you did not cry in this episode, what is wrong with you? Max's fake out death was so bloody sad. And because of that, S. I am so generous with the S and these. When I get around to ranking the Benton aliens, I don't think I'm gonna be as generous. Next, what are little girls made of? I cannot believe they named an episode that. Honestly, just I don't know. Okay, the wiki has the next episode as Benighted, which is okay. I'm going off the wiki, so wait, and did I mess up? Am I in production order? Did I just mess up here? Okay, one moment. I think I messed up severely. You know what? Frick it. Just ignore that. Benighted. See, considering they dropped the dragon plot, I cannot rank it any higher than that. Honestly. Then we have What a Little Girl is Made of, which honestly, I don't know if this debate is still going on, but I remember when this first came out, people were like, oh, why they gotta retcon magic? I'm like, I don't care. Anidites are awesome. There is a reason why in my fanfics, yes, shameless plug because that's what I'm gonna do because I am currently a small YouTuber. But yeah, in my fanfics, my OC, who is my version of Ben 10, which I will elaborate more in a separate video, is does have the spark, aka will give Andalites their powers, so S. And also Vidona is a pretty cool character. Wish she made more appearances. Then we have the Gauntlet. Oh, this episode. Why did I just moan there? The Gauntlet is a decent episode. It's honestly one of my personal favorites of the season one season one bunch. Because of that, it's going in A. Then we have Plumber's Helpers. Manny and Helen, two of my favorite supporting characters. B. It's not bad, just I love Swampfire's feat of pulling himself out of the no void portal, but that should not have worked. Just because of that, it's going in B. Then we have Paradox, the Doctor Who reference himself. Now, S. If you've seen the episode, you know why it's in S. And yeah. Then we have X equals Ben plus 2. I am gonna go down the wiki page and find out why is it called that. Like, what is it? Like, is it a reference to like E equals MC squared or something like that? Uh, oh, am I just stupid? It's X equals alien X, Ben equals Ben 2. X equals alien X, Ben equals Ben, 2 equals Bellicus and Serena. Oh, I'm just stupid. I am just stupid. So obvious. Honestly, season finale. Ah, it's not S. It's not S. It's A. Honestly, I know people like it. I'd like it myself as well. Just personally, I could not enjoy it. Just personally, I enjoyed it. It's just Alien X, huge debate. Then we got. I know, like I said, I'm going off the wiki, so if I click a random one, that's because that's what it is in the wiki. Alone Together. A. I love Rhiney. I love that Swampfire heals him. Like, why does like is it because hybrids are plantish like creatures? I don't know, but it's just good. It's an amazing starter, or depending on if you're going off protection or airing order. Dark Star Rising, A as well. I know I said Michael's one of my favorite characters. I just can't put him up here because honestly, it's doesn't have that spark I think that it needs. Like again, this is my opinion. So if you want to crucify me for it, you can. Good copy, bad copy. Now, Albedo, favorite villain of the series, in my opinion. Best? No. But is he my favorite? Yes. Do I love this episode? Yes. Is it going in S? Yes. I don't know why I did those hand motions. It just looks weird. I don't know why I did that. And honestly, I love the idea that like for every that all of the 9 of the 10 aliens in the Alien Force starter list, which is what I'm going to call it, can counter each other. So that's like a giant game of rock paper scissors. Save the Last Dance. I love this episode. For one thing, Ben gives birth to 14 bloody children. They should have been brought up more. Also, in the overall episode count of the franchise, it's number 69, which S. No, I'm S. And also, it's just an amazing episode. I can't say more. Undercover. The one where Cooper returns. Honestly, It's B. It's not bad. And honestly, I don't know about this. I know that some people don't like it, but I honestly prefer like UA's Cooper design. It's way cooler. I can understand. It looks like Kevin, which it makes sense that because he has a crush on Gwen, that he would do that. Also, Chris Pratt, that man is amazing. I'm gonna admit I'm gonna admit I have a bit of a crush on Chris Pratt. At least I used to back when I was first saw Guardians of the Galaxy. Just checking on the video, and yep, and oh, I'm gonna get crucified for saying I admit I had a crush on Chris Pratt, but I don't care. He is amazing. That body, that face, that voice. Then we got Birds of a Feather, the Simeon episode. See, it it isn't good. This is you could cut this episode out and what Simeon. I do enjoy his character for the most part. He's smart. He's crafty. I'll admit that. Then we got Grounded. Oh, god damn it. B. It's a good episode, honestly. It's a good episode. Oh, it's pretty good. I do like the fact that Carl and Sandra find out, but you know what? Yeah, I'm giving it a B. I was gonna move up to A, but it's good. It works as B. Pet Project D. It just was. I just did not enjoy it. I did not enjoy Pet Project. I know some people did. I personally did not. Like it's good objectively. It's good. I just did not professionally enjoy it. Like personally, I did not enjoy this episode. Hate me if you want. I don't care. Then we have the tiny episode. It's B. It's one of the episodes I found myself like I'm usually a person that will just rewatch the entire series in order. So I'll go original, Alien Force, Ultimate Alien, Omniverse. Well, at least I would rewatch like one series and then not watch the next one for some stupid reason. But honestly, sometimes when I just want to watch a random episode, this is not one I would put on. It's good. That's just it did not tickle my fancy. God damn it! I gotta find a way to talk properly. Voided, controversial thing. I love the Void. I love him. Not in a weird way. I just love Dr. Animal in this episode. It is amazing. For that, it's going in A. Plus, we got like a mini version of the hybrid arc. It's spectacular. Inside Man. A. It is everything you want from a Ben 10 episode, in my opinion. That's all I'm gonna say. War of the Worlds. Honestly, part one is getting an A. Now, I do not want to hate. I just personally found the recruiting took a bit too long, in my opinion. Now, is it still the best season finale Ben 10's ever had? Yes. Why did I put it below? Why did I put simply because honestly, it's going in S now. And I've thought about it for a second. It's going in S along with part two. Because if you remember part two, Ben cures inbreeding pretty much. It's funny to think about, but Ben just cures I'm gonna say centuries of inbreeding with the Omnitrix. He had to lose master control, but yeah, it makes sense. We don't want Ben to be too overpowered. We still have like 1, 4, 8. I can math. I can math. 12 more seasons to go. Yeah, I can math. I totally didn't need to use my hands. I'm totally not. God damn it. Oh, on the wiki, it actually says Alien Swarm comes next, which is not here. Excuse me for one moment. I cannot get Alien Swarm to appear on the tier list, but for anyone who's wondering, it's an S. I will add something in editing where I'll just put like Alien Swarm in there, an S. Yeah. Then we have not War of the Worlds, Vilgax Returns. Is that it? Vengeance of Vilgax. A. It's good. It's just Ben's personality change took a bit to get used to, honestly. Then we have Part 2, which I think deserves an S. If only for the Diamond Head scene. You guys know what scene I'm talking about, and if you don't, how do you not know what I'm talking about? But yeah. Then we have Inferno. I said that weird. Inferno. Inferno? Yeah. It's a C. Not bad. It's not the greatest though. Honestly. Yeah, it's a C. Don't Fear the Reapers next, which what is this? Oh, it's this episode. Honestly, I gotta give it a B. It was decent. I enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed it very much. Next we got is Simple, which is the D. If you've seen this episode, you know it's not a good episode, at least in my opinion. Ben 10 tried to stop the war, and how does he stop it? By getting them to unite against him. I did not like that. It was very unsatisfying, in my opinion. Then we have Fool's Gold, which where is it on this? Is it just not on this tier list? And I've been a while since I've rewatched the episodes. Is excuse me for one moment. I is this a scene from it? I gotta rewatch this freaking show. I'm pretty sure this was a scene from it. I am on the wiki. Yep. Never mind. I am just stupid. I need to rewatch the show. See, honestly, it got a chuckle out of me. I'm putting it there just because I found this more enjoyable than the other ones. Single handed. I'm gonna be so biased here. This is the one episode of Alien Force I probably rewatched the most. Okay, this is funny. In on the wiki, in like the where it shows like a bit of the episode, Ben's hand is clenched, but in here it's open. Yeah, honestly, S because I rewatch this the most. Honestly, if all else fails, which is this episode? Oh, honestly, I am getting a Mandela effect here. I always thought I honestly forgot this was an Alien Force episode. For the longest time, I thought this was an Ultimate Alien episode. B. It was a good plot, honestly. I just how did I forget? Like I got Mandela effect there. Like it was just myself in Charm's way. Oh, it's this episode, isn't it? Oh my god, it's this episode. Objectively, it's a good episode. The only thing I don't like is the fact that well, Charmcast is like 21, I think, and Kevin's 16 or 17. Like, yeah, I do not like that. Then we have so yeah, C. If I haven't said some of them, it's because I don't know why. Trade off. Is this the Dominus Librium episode? Pretty good. Excuse me for one second. Forget. Excuse me for 1 second. I have to do something. So 1 second round. 1 second round. I am back. I had to quickly sort something out, but yeah, C for trade off because honestly, it was good objectively. I just Did not enjoy it, and my sound's probably gonna be so messed up now. Trade off. Yeah, decent episode. God damn it, my goddamn hair. Need to get a hair clip. Ghost Town. Cause now I know my heart is a ghost town. If you don't know that song, then well, I feel old now. But yeah, Ghost Town. Honestly, the scare is gonna push it to an A. Honestly, the scare pushes it all the way to an A. That's all I'm gonna say. Because it was a good episode. Busy Box. B, it was interesting. I wish we saw more with it. It was good. It was good enough. Con of Wrath. Now, I know I'm gonna get crucified here unless I do this, which I was going to anyway. It's an S class. S class, S tier. I've been saying class this entire time. God damn it. But yeah. Wrath, one of my favorite, not my favorite alien. For that honor goes to the Mothman himself. Big Chill. I don't know how it sounded. I'll have to listen to it later. But yeah, if you don't think that deserves S or at least high A, then yeah. Primus, Dogwater, C. That is B, C. Only because Primus is a cool place. But the Omnitrix just coming off, like, it makes sense. I just don't like it. Above and Beyond, The Plumber's Helpers, S. Ben was a badass. That's all I'm gonna say. That's the only reason I need to put it in it. Put it in S, because Ben was a badass. The Secret of Chromastone, B. It's a good episode, honestly. Is only thing I don't like is the fact that the sickness has like no effect on Ben's aliens this times. I did like the fact that Vilgax did get sick though. That was a pretty funny thing. Vendetta. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen this episode. Like, this is like the one Alien Force episode. I may have seen it once back when I was like 10 years, like not even 10, like 6 or 7 years old. Yeah, I honestly, just because of what I hear, B. That's like the middle ground for me, B, honestly. Now we have Time Heals, B as well. I do like the fact that Gwen has to go back to make her previous self forget that she went back, if that makes sense. B. Oh, it's this one. The Final Battle Part 1 and Part 2. Honestly, I objectively I don't like it, but I like it at the same time. But honestly, just because I felt like this could have been a lot better, I'm putting both parts in A. So yeah. I do like the fact we got Ultimates, which honestly, Ultimates I freaking love. I'll elaborate more when I rank every Ultimate Alien episode. So yeah, this is my tier list. I probably should have went over things a bit more, but I'm a dumbass. So until next time, stay chaotic. I am not anything like that. But yeah, I will do. I don't know why I ended like that. I'm gonna quickly add a bit more. So yeah, I love every episode of this. Like I said, the only one I didn't watch was Vendetta. Vendetta? Is that? I sounds like I'm saying Minetta from My Hero. But yeah, I love Ben 10. I'll be doing an Ultimate Alien. I'll be doing an Omniverse, and maybe I'll do a reboot ranking episode. I don't know. But yeah, until next time, stay chaotic.
Memories fade, but legends never die. One last time, let's live for something.